Coronation Asset Management. Joining us via Zoom. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Laddie. It's good to be here.
So what inspired Coronation Group Limited to assume the role of platinum sponsor for the Lagos State Enterprise NGR in this participation in the 805th procession of the esteemed Lord Mayor's show? And maybe you can give us a brief summary about this Lord Mayor's show.
All right. So the Lord Mayor's show, as you rightly said, it's an over 800 years tradition of the Lord Mayor, which is not the Mayor of London, but the Lord Mayor of the Financial District of London, who is elected into the position, and he has this great position. Now, the Lord Mayor show really is about the business district, the financial district of London, and I guess you can say the United Kingdom. And they have this procession of every year that holds the guilds, which is the liveries. I don't want to go too deeply into that, of the people who have created the economy of London since it became London, basically. And from that, you can understand why we were inspired Coronation Group was inspired to join Enterprise NGR and the Lagos State government. We are a leading African financial services group. We recognize the transformative potential of this collaboration. Our motivation stems from the shared vision to showcase Nigeria as a global financial powerhouse and to foster the economic growth, innovation, and international collaborations within the African financial landscape. You can take a cue from Dubai and Singapore, and you can understand what we're doing. So this sponsorship, it exemplifies our commitment to positioning Lagos State, and by extension Nigeria, as the premier financial hub on the global stage, reinforcing our dedication to sustainable development and nurturing strategic partnerships for the economic prosperity of the country.
And this is the first time, Africa is participating at this event. How does this partnership, benefit Nigeria's financial and professional services sector?
Okay, so this the collaboration allows us to spotlight Nigeria's financial and professional services sector to a global audience. Demonstrating our expertise, our innovation, our innovative solutions, our achievements, our prospects in various economic sectors. You know what we are. We know what Nigerians are, and it enhances our country's image as an investment destination, attracting the potential investors and fostering the growth within the key sectors. Basically, this will support what the country is doing now as itself.
And how do you view the importance of global partnerships like this to Africa's development, particularly in the financial sector?
All right, so global partnerships are crucial to Africa's achievement and economic advancement. All right, so they bring in diverse expertise, resources and opportunities, collaborations, partnerships, and foster innovation and growth. By collaborating with international entities, we can then create an interconnected financial landscape, enhancing competitiveness, attracting significant investments. We could also create channels to exchange solutions, for the challenges that we face as a country, and we are currently facing as a country.
Talk to me about the specific initiatives in Coronation Group's limited planning, during this Lord Mayor's show.
All right. So look, there's a lot of value to be created for not just Lagos, but for Nigeria from an infrastructure perspective. There's a lot of value to be created for bringing in investments into Nigeria. And so there are lots of benefits that we can expect from foreign investors coming in to Nigeria. We expect that welcoming business environment to access the largest market on the continent of a highly skilled workforce and strategic location of the heart of Africa. Coronation Group, we are committed to providing investors access to rewarding investment opportunities through our capital markets business, which includes Coronation Asset Management, specialized banking and trade solutions through Coronation Merchant Bank, and superior risk protection services through Coronation Insurance and Coronation Life Assurance. We also have the venture capital, venture building businesses, the private equity business, and basically there's a lot of value that the Coronation Group and its affiliates will bring to this partnership.
Yeah, right now we know our president is touring, different countries trying to attract investors at this time. Currently he's at Berlin. But what benefits can, investors, both local and international, anticipate from the Lord Mayor's show?
Okay, so I don't want to go into specifics. We were opportune to be in a few of the meetings with certain trade groups and the City of London, as well as the Lord Mayor himself. So I won't go into specifics. That will be for the Lagos State government and the LFIC, which is the International Financial Center, Lagos International Financial Center. But basically, there's a lot of collaboration that is going to happen. There's not just from financial services sector, but also there's a lot of portraying us in London. And of course, you know that London is really is the true financial hub of Europe. And so there's a lot of value of cross relationships for our financial services, as well as advancing our financial services into Europe through London. And actually, not just into Europe, into the world through London. So we're going to have a lot of partnership agreements going on, I believe. I believe that we're going to have a lot of collaborations, and you're going to see a lot of exciting things that the LIFC, and the Lord Mayor's the Lord Mayor's partnership.
Right, so much to look out for. But looking at Coronation Group now, what are we expecting in 2024? What new innovations should we be looking forward to?
All right, so in 2024, let me just give you from my own part of the business. We are launching an infrastructure fund. You know that you cannot do enough around infrastructure for Nigeria. We are launching an infrastructure fund. But then also, let me just say that what Coronation is doing is we are trying to democratize access to wealth and wealth creation, so that it encompasses, it can drive the creative entrepreneurial spirit of Nigerians. And so in 2024, we are going to do a lot of this, creating value for the economy, creating value for the country, creating value for our citizenry. So we'll see a lot of collaborations between Coronation and a lot of things that are going to be happening in Nigeria from a perspective of the new government. We're going to work primarily with Lagos State government and, of course, collectively with Nigeria to help to achieve the success that this regime is seeking for.
Pick your brain now, looking at the economic headwinds, right now, how hard is it, to still go about creating wealth at this time? How hard is it becoming, for companies like you?
Look, the reality on ground is that we have what we have. The country is our country. All right, and there's a lot of opportunities within our country. I can't remember the lady who was just speaking now spoke to a lot of things that are happening, but then you can see that if you have the right partners and you have the right advice, you can get along. With Coronation, we are not just looking at advancing you from a wealth perspective. We're looking at we have the insurance business, which creates risk around what you do. So we protect you as well as help you grow your wealth. There are opportunities for, we've got commodities sector, we've got tech sector. We've got so many places in so many industries in Nigeria, sectors in Nigeria that are growing and are room for growth. And the businesses, the entities within Coronation are here to support these opportunities, and we will grow them. So when you speak to growth, there's a lot of work being done by the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the NGX, and the other exchanges, FMDQ, around creating access, creating value. There's so much that value to be driven from capital markets. We are a capital markets holding company, and we are going to create value with these partners to ensure that the citizenry of Nigeria enjoy full value.
Right, we'll definitely be looking forward to that. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Mr. Aribobose Aiyegimokwede, MD, Coronation Asset Management. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you, Larry.